What's up, Duke? This is Jasmine here with Brian Solomon of Street Improv, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what it is that he does. But before we do that, Brian, tell Duke, who are you? What year are you? What do you do here on campus?
Oh, so my name is Brian. I'm a senior. I majored in mechanical engineering and minor in mathematics. Um, that's pretty much what I do. Do a
Are
lot of
you
engineering, a lot of homework.
are you involved in the fact program at all?
Yes, I am. So I'm the head fac for Brown this year. That's a good question. Jasmine's one of my facts.
Yes, yes, that's how I know Brian. I was part of his fact group this summer and beginning of the school year. But anyway, enough about formalities. Let's get to what we're really here to talk about. I don't know if you guys seen these videos. If you haven't, go to dukestudentbroadcasting.com and go under the entertainment tab and look at these awesome knee jerk laughing videos that I've seen from Brian. There's one of him swimming in a pool, not a pool, forgive me, in a fountain. That's right, the fountain that you throw your coins in a Speedo. Oh, yes, yes, ladies, in a Speedo. There's one of him being a secret agent. He's going to explain to us what this is all about. So, Brian, what exactly are those videos about? What is it that you're doing?
Well, so really, it's mainly me. We go out on the street and we kind of make pranks on people. But really, what it is, it's not. I like to think of it. It's not like we're pranking other people. It's like we're pranking ourselves, and they like people laugh at us, and so it's never like we never want to insult anybody. It's always the jokes on us. But we've done a lot of stuff, just going out, having fun. It's been pretty good.
I see. So there's a group of you all. There's like a group of you and your friends who like secretly go to different places. What places do you go to do these arts of improvisation?
So like a lot of public places, so mainly like malls. I won't name the specifics for
Yes.
legal reasons.
Top secret.
We got some malls. We go to a few malls, a few parks, just anywhere where there's like a lot of people. So like market type settings, just anywhere where there's a lot of people that can see us and experience it.
So how did this even begin? Like whose brainchild was this?
This is my brainchild, I like to say, but it really did all start. I guess like growing up, I was always like the prankster. I was like voted class clown in middle school, and I was always like playing little pranks and thinking up things. I always wanted to do something, do it on a bigger scale, and like film it and like actually make it an organization. So last May, I think it was, me and one of my friends, we went out and filmed something and put it on YouTube, and it was a big success. So we just rolled with it.
Sounds like an awesome little rise to success you had there. It was just in May. There have been a lot of hits on YouTube. I can attest to this. Make sure you hit it a lot on dukestudentbroadcasting.com as well. So who or what inspires you to do these pranks? Like, could you give me like an example of the process, like how the idea comes and how you go about carrying it out with one of your pranks?
Yeah, so it basically just comes to me. I'm like just walking around in my normal activity, my normal routine, and an idea will just come to me. Like this summer, I came up with an idea. I was just on the metro in Chicago, taking the metro, and I was on the subway. Yeah, the metro, as I just said. I said that too many times.
Metro,
Probably.
subway.
Yeah,
tomato,
whatever you want to call it.
tomato.
It's called like the L in Chicago.
Okay.
So it's called the L, and I came up with this idea. Like I was just bored, and like everyone's just standing there, like no one's talking. So at one stop, I just got off and got on the other cab, and then at the next stop, I came back to the cab I was originally in, and like people were like looking at me like they didn't know like exactly what happened. You could tell like some people didn't know if like there was like a twin that came on, and like I just kept doing it, and they got more and more confused. So just like it just come just things that just come to me, and I'd say I've definitely been inspired by a lot of people. Probably Dom Jolly is probably my biggest inspiration. He came out with a show called Trigger Happy TV in the UK on BBC4. Absolute genius. Look him up if you haven't seen his stuff. But yeah, Dom Jolly. Some newer people like Paul Tellner, Jack Vale, Ed Bassmaster a little bit. So there's a lot of people. It's not really a new thing, but I like to put like a new twist on it and try to do it my own way. So.
Speaking of the twist, I've heard you mention before in the past, just in passing randomly, this just came to my mind, that you do these things as kind of a social experiment. Could you expound upon that a little bit, like the social experimental aspect of it?
Sure. I mean, like I said, they're not. I don't really think of them as pranks. They are more like social experiments, or just like it's more like just do something absurd and put something absurd in public and just make people think like what just happened. So that's like the idea. So I'd say in that sense, a social experiment because we're always like probing to get different reactions from the public, that reactions that you normally wouldn't see.
I think that's genius, and it's been very, very fun watching them. I can't wait for more videos. But Ryan, I guess that's all the time we have today. Thank you for sharing your insight into this world of improvisation that we haven't seen before. So, um, any last words you want to shout
No,
out?
just thank you for having me on the program. And if you want to check out our videos, it's youtube.com/streetimprov. We have a few videos, and we'll be coming out with some more in the near future.
And as soon as they're up on YouTube, Duke Student Broadcasting will have them as well. So you can have it at two websites. Okay, well, this is Jasmine signing off for DSB Entertainment.